In this video, I'm gonna show you highly effective scalping strategy that will generate you insane profits. I will show you 3 indicators that we will be using for this strategy, and custom settings for each one of those indicators. You will learn when to enter long positions, and when to cash them out, and you will also learn when to enter short positions and when to take profits. Finally, I'm gonna backtest this strategy 100 times, and I will show you the results at the end of this video. This extremely simple yet highly effective trading strategy works perfectly well on crypto, stocks, and forex, so make sure you watch this all the way through, because I'm gonna explain this strategy in detail and you don't want to make any silly unnecessary mistakes. Alright, so we are currently looking at 5-minute chart of Apple. Now let's go ahead and add our indicators. Open your Indicators tab, and search for RSI Algo Trader. We will be using this one by Miyako.pro, so left-click it once and that's it for our first indicator. Our second indicator, which will also be our volume indicator, is called RSI Histo Alert Strategy, which is this one by H. Potter. Once again, left-click it once. Lastly, search for Ripster EMA Clouds, which is our trendline indicator. Left-click it, and close this tab. As you can see, our trading view looks extremely messy right now, but don't worry, we will fix it straight away by disabling unnecessary features. The first indicator we will modify is our RSI Algo Trader. This indicator adds these green and red trend lines and creates buy and sell signals. So, double-click either one of these trend lines, or either one of these buy or sell signals, and you will open this indicator's settings. In here, change the upper threshold from 70 to 62. And change the lower threshold from 30 to 38. Everything else is fine, so we will just press OK and move on to another indicator. Next, we will change our indicator which creates these colorful trend lines. So let's for example double-click this blue trend line, and we will open indicator settings for EMA Clouds. Now, we don't want to change anything in our Inputs tab, but we want to disable a few things in our Style tab, so select it, and scroll all the way down. Now we disable these last 3 indicators, which are EMA Cloud 5, EMA Cloud 4, and EMA Cloud 3. This is everything we needed to change here, so just press OK. As you can see, our trading chart looks much better now. Finally, we will change a few settings in our volume indicator, called RSI Histo Alert. So, double-click this histogram, and you will open its settings. Now, in the Inputs tab, we will change our buy alert level from -10 to -21. And we will also change our sell alert level from 10 to 21. Next, let's open our Style tab. In here, disable this very first setting, called bar color. Lastly, select this box right here. And convert your histogram to columns. Press OK, and that's it, we successfully changed our indicators. Alright, let's see how to actually use this scalping strategy, starting off with long positions. In order to successfully execute a long trade, all 3 of our indicators have to confirm a bullish direction of our price. So, let's make a 3-rule strategy that will tell us if we can enter a long position. All 3 conditions have to be met. If just one indicator tells us that we are not heading towards a bullish direction, we cannot make this trade. Alright, so let's define our rules. Rule number 1, buy signal. Our RSI Algo indicator tells us when the market goes from bearish to bullish by displaying the buy signal. This rule is the simplest one to follow, but the most important of them all, because we will always wait for this signal before checking our other indicators. This indicator also visualizes our trend line, but only after we leave this bullish pattern and enter a bearish one. That's why we need another indicator to confirm this bullish pattern, and that's why we have rule number 2, bullish trend line. This comes from our Ripster EMA Clouds indicator, and it is a very useful indicator for this strategy, since it will confirm our bullish pattern. We will always wait for our trend line to turn green, to confirm our bullish prediction. Now, the last thing we need is for market volume to be just right. Rule number 3, volume indicator must have a value above 21 level line. Remember when we set our Histo Alert inputs to -21 and +21? This is exactly why we did that. When the market volume is above this line, we know for a fact that we are heading towards a bullish market, and that we should enter a long position. Now I will show you just how easy trading with this strategy really is. All you need to do is follow our 3 rules in order, and you will make profitable trades all the time. So look at this. We see a buy signal, that's rule number 1. Next we can see that our trend line changed its color from red to green, signaling that we are entering a bullish pattern, that's rule number 2. Lastly, our volume level is above the 21 level line. All 3 conditions are met, and we can enter a long trade. Our stop loss will be recent swing low. And our take profit will be around 1.5 risk to reward ratio. Now, let's see how this trade goes. Success, everything went according to plan, and we made a profitable trade. If we were to trade with 2% of our account balance, we would have made about 4.2% of our initial investment. If you are still unsure how this strategy works, I recommend rewatching this part of the video, because right now, I will show you how to enter a short position. In order to successfully execute a short trade, all of our indicators have to confirm a bearish direction of our price. We will use the same rules we used in our long trade, but reversed. Rule number 1. Our RSI algo indicator must generate a sell signal on our chart. Once again, this is the most important rule in short trade, because it's the first rule we will check, before looking at our other indicators. When the market inevitably turns bullish, we will see this red trend line, but we don't see it while real-time trading, so we need a trend line that updates as the market progresses in real time. That's where rule number 2 comes to play, bearish trend line. This trend line comes from our RIPS Teriyama Clouds indicator, and it needs to be red color, signaling that we are in a bearish direction. This trend line auto-updates with our chart while real-time trading, so it's extremely important to keep an eye on it. Lastly, our rule number 3 is that our volume indicator, which is RSI Histo Alert indicator, must reach a value below -21 line. This is our third and final bearish signal, so we can enter a short position. As you can see, these rules are basically the rules we set for long position, but reversed. This is ultimately what makes this strategy so simple and flexible, because we can use it whether the market goes up or down, we can make money either way. Now, let's see how this works in real time. Once again, we will follow the rules we set for our short trade. First of all, we search for sell signal. Once we have that, we can move forward. Next, we can see that our trend line turned from green to red, indicating that market is in bearish direction. So far, 2 out of our 3 conditions are met, so let's check our volume indicator for our third and final condition, which is that the volume is below -21 line. As you can see, the volume is about -22, so all of our conditions are met, which means that we can now enter a short position. We will set our stop loss to recent swing high. And just like in long position, we will set our risk to reward ratio to 1.5, which is about here. Now, let's see what happens next. Once again, our prediction was correct, and we made another profitable trade. If we were to invest 2% of our account balance, we would have made around 2.7% profit, just from this one trade. I believe that by now you understand how this scalping trading strategy works, and that you are ready to use it yourself, but before you do that, I want to show you what results you can expect out of this strategy. In order to show you results that are realistic and achievable, I need to backtest this strategy first. So, enjoy this backtesting time-lapse, and I will get to you with the results shortly. Stay tuned. So, I finished backtesting this strategy and the results are amazing. The website I'm using for backtesting my strategies is called Trader Edge. Here you can clearly see the results of your backtesting, alongside with other great features, like Forward Simulator, Profit and Loss Calendar, Position Calculator, and my favorite, Indicators and Strats, which contains countless trading strategies with amazing win rates. If you are interested in using this website, you can sign up using the link in the video description. Alright, back to the results. Out of all 100 trades, this trading strategy was profitable 57 times, meaning we got a 57% win rate strategy. With our initial account size set to $1,000, we grew our account by 126%, which is about $1,260. Our profit factor is 1.99, and TraderEdge gives our strategy score of 95.81 out of 100, meaning that this strategy works exceptionally well. As you can see, we experienced only one minor drawdown, but we quickly swung back to the top. Now let's put this strategy on our list of profitable trading strategies. This strategy will be the first one we will be putting on our trading strategies Excel spreadsheet. As we add more strategies to this list, we will compare them and we will eventually find the best trading strategy there is. So if you want to be a part of this journey, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.